A 9-month pregnancy is no longer required to bear a healthy child. Advancements in neonatal care mean that children born early can now live normal lives. This allows new mothers to have their babies when it's convenient. Dr. Daniel Saxon works at the Lakeshore General Hospital in Pointe Claire. He says premature babies are more common than you'd think.
Well, probably maybe about 10% of all babies are born prematurely, which is under 37 weeks.
Premature births are up 25% since the mid-'80s, but infant mortality rates are down.
And at that point, babies were basically, even at 28 weeks, there was maybe about 50% survival rate. Now we're up to 80%, so there's been quite a big change.
26 years ago, things didn't look so good for Lauren Storelli, who was born premature.
I came out 3 months early. I was only 2/3 cooked, and my real complications were respiratory. So I had asthma in the first few years of my life. I remember being on a respirator during the dinner table while my siblings were eating normally, so.
But now he stands at over 6 feet tall, and he lives an active lifestyle. He's graduating this year with a degree in engineering. Lauren has overcome all of the challenges associated with his premature birth.
But when I lost the respirator and I was no longer on it because my breathing was better and I was able to maintain it properly on my own, then, that passed even quicker. So I was very lucky, especially for 1985. Now the technology has gotten much, much better. I'm sure the margin is much smaller.
Neonatal care has improved so much that some women are choosing to deliver their babies prematurely. They are now able to plan their pregnancies around their careers and those of their partners. Choosing your baby's birth date is now just a matter of convenience. Senior nurse Claudeline Léger has been helping deliver babies for almost a decade. She says the role of women has changed since they entered the workforce. They now have more to juggle.
And it's more difficult to have children now. Women have careers, so of course it has to be planned. Everything has to be planned.
While some women are inducing labor for practical reasons, others are choosing designer birth dates for their babies.
We had one of our prime ministers that had 2 of his kids on Christmas Day. What are the chances of that?
In Montreal, I'm Emily Campbell.